Pokemon on the Switch. It was one of the greatest mysteries of Pokemon. The enigma was shattered with the reveal of Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu and Let's Go Eevee. These two games have the community in both turmoil and celebration. Whether you like them or not, they are not the games that were promised in 2017. The truth is, the journey is continuing because the destination lies in 2019. A new journey is before us, and it will be filled with speculations, predictions, and wild, crazy theories. Gen 8 is over a year and a half away, and it will be a long adventure getting there. This is the journey to Pokemon 2019. Before we jump into the fire, I want to warn everyone watching this that it could really piss you off. My opinions on certain mobile Pokemon games are harsh, and I won't sugarcoat shit, as you know. If you don't like opinions that go against the grain of society, back out now. You've been warned. For a few years now, the Pokemon brand has been dipping its toes in the murky water of the mobile gaming market. Well, the history of what came first is forgotten. Pokemon didn't blow up in the mobile realm until Go dropped. After that one game entered the world, Pokemon became more bold with what it released on the mobile market. The question I ask you, is having Pokemon in the mobile market a good idea? From a financial point of view, yes, it is a wonderful idea. The mobile market is filled with suckers who will sink hundreds into the game just to keep playing. But from a gamer's point of view, and a fan's point of view, things are very different. I did not go into this blind. For the past few weeks, I've been playing every single mobile Pokemon game that the market has to offer. There are a total of 10 official mobile Pokemon apps on the market as of this video. 2 of these are not games, so I will be excluding Pokemon TV and Pikachu Talk from this. The remaining apps are Quest, Camp, Playhouse, Magikarp Jump, Shuffle, Duel, TCG Online, and Go. What is about to follow is not a review of these games, but rather a reflection on the impact they have on the Pokemon franchise as a whole from the perspective of a fan of the franchise. We will go in order as how I listed them and start with Quest. The latest mobile game to come out is rather unique since it is also on the Switch, which gives this a great boost in my eyes. Quest is very fun and a great time killer. It also does something rather unique with the microtransactions. There are only 10 items to buy. 3 add-ons for the camp altogether will cost you around $34 American with tax. There are also some options to buy stones you can get in-game. There is an extra option to buy all 3 packs for the camp for $30 to save you a few bucks. The thing is, once you have all 3, you're done buying things. Now for the catch. If you don't buy these packs, the game can be very, very grindy. So basically you have to pay if you want to play a normal game. But that should be expected. How does this affect Pokemon? Well, the add-on packs are pricey. They are a one-time deal, so you aren't whoring yourself into a game every day. But without these packs, you will be having a harder time than those who would pay for them. This is the basic freemium game bullshit, so this is nothing new. It is a cancerous habit game companies do to suck the marrow from your bones. Overall, though, Quest is a great game, better on mobile than Switch, but it's a time killer and nothing more. I doubt this will ever have any real impact on the franchise, since in a few more months, it might just be forgotten totally, if we're being honest. Camp and Playhouse, I have to club together here. These 2 apps aren't really for your everyday fan. These are meant for the younger crowd. And by younger, I mean like 6 and down. They are 100% safe and microtransaction free. And they might be good for younger Pokemon fans, as they might learn some things playing these. These don't really affect Pokemon at all, but it can draw more younger fans. Well, these are very not for me. They are good for who they are meant for. Magikarp Jump is rather weird and a cute game. It's one of those games out of all these that I'm keeping because I actually enjoyed it. The microtransactions in this game only let you get a leg up in the game, but they are not needed at all. They also have a limit. Once you buy 5,000 diamonds, that's it. You cannot spend any more on this game. I really like this feature. It stops you from being a fool and giving all your money to a soulless entity that mocks you for playing their trash. Magikarp Jump is not like this at all, and like Quest, it's a great time killer. I personally think this is a perfect example of how a mobile game should be. This isn't here to steal your cash from you, unlike the next 2 mobile games. Next is an attempt to revive an old game on the mobile market. Do you remember Pokemon Trozy? Well, Pokmon Shuffle is that with the cancer of Candy Crush thrown in. You want to keep playing this game longer? Well, fork over that money. Lives cost cash because fuck you, that's why. This is just a cash grab because Pokemon could sell rubbers to a eunuch. This is on the 3DS as well, but even there it suffers from these microtransaction self-fellatio that companies love so much. I would say this is bad for Pokemon, but I honestly think this game has been forgotten by fans, so it really doesn't matter now, does it? Pokemon Duel. I have nothing good to say about this, and this is the game that started me writing this script. I implore you, avoid this game like it's the plague. It says it's free to play and can be beaten without putting money into it, but you will not have a fun time going down that path. The game is RNG hell, and if you want to even compete, you better be willing to buy packs of diamonds to buy booster packs and plate cards. If you don't have a team of all EXs and UXs, there will be no way you can do well. The matchmaking algorithm for this game is absolute trash. It will put you in matches with people who have spent life savings in this game. The whales win in this game, and the power creep is a terrible thing. If this was someone's first interaction with a Pokemon game, this would turn them off from the franchise. This game is not good for Pokemon as a whole, and it feels like it was made by Zynga or King. It's just bad. Pokemon TCG Online. What can I say about this? Well, in a world full of Hearthstones, Gwent, and the Elder Scrolls Legends, it's nice to see these games have competition. TCG Online is a lot like these and can be played without dumping cash into them, but if you want to keep up with the meta, you have to. What I do like about this, buying the actual physical cards or how you buy booster packs in-game. I respect that. Though this can be pretty pricey, that's about $4 per transaction. But hey, at least you get some cards out of it in real life. This game is great for TCG side of Pokemon. It can teach people who have never played the TCG before on how it all works, and it's a great tool for pros to trade on and test decks. Overall, this is beneficial to Pokemon, but it will start to get into your wallet very fast. And last, we have Go. If you've been following this channel for more than a year, you know how I feel about this game and its abomination of a love child coming out later this year. Go did one good thing. It brought new life into Pokemon, but Pokemon didn't need that life. Pokemon Go is a double-edged sword. It brought Pokemon back into the front stage of the world, but Go has slowly seeped its noxious ways into the real games now. Not only being mildly cancerous at times, the parent company, Niantic, can never seem to get anything right. It's like they don't even know what a fucking Pokemon is, and they're just jacking the franchise for a quick buck. You know? Actually, that's exactly what this is. Niantic is a shit game maker. The only reason they blew up is because they rode the coattails of Pokemon. Go has had the most impact on the franchise to the point we have a side series just for it now. And it's more than likely we will see integrations with future Pokemon games. Now, Go has had some good impact on the community. It got people out of the house, it's a tool for meeting new friends and getting people to exercise. It became the most popular mobile app ever, and as the years have passed, the popularity has faded, but it still remains. Pokemon Go has also divided the fan community. There are those who are only Go fans and never will touch a real Pokemon game, and then there are those who won't touch Go. There is a happy medium of people who do both though. But the Go-only snobs are only in this game because of the fad. This is who the Pokemon Company is catering to now with Pokemon Let's Go. But ask yourself this, will these mobile slaves really buy a $300 console plus a $60 game? No, they won't. Game Freak and their director are so out of touch with the real fans they are jeopardizing the future of the Pokemon franchise. The truth is, Let's Go will sell like hotcakes because Gen 1 nostalgia and Makanto. It will appeal to the Go fans and they will eat this shit right up. But ask yourself this now. Does Let's Go have the longevity of normal Pokemon games? A game with a battle facility, a game with normal catching and battle mechanics, a game with all the online features and all the Pokemon? No, it doesn't. Mark my words, this game will die in February of 2019 when the annual Direct happens and the real gem of the Switch is finally revealed. Once Pokemon 2019 is announced, Let's Go will fade into the shadows and be left behind as 2019 hype train pulls into the station. All aboard to the journey to Pokemon 2019. These are all my opinions, and I feel mobile Pokemon games are doing more harm than good, but it is only a handful of these mobile titles that are causing the harm. They're not all bad, but mobile gaming as a whole, not only with Pokemon, is a terrible thing and should never have existed in the first place. If you enjoyed this video, leave a like and share it around. It helps me grow as a channel and I really appreciate it. Become a member of the Phoenix today by subscribing to the channel and follow me on Twitter. The link can be found in the description below as some awesome fun links down there as well. With all that said, this is about Black Phoenix. Thank you all for watching. I'll see you all in the next one.